Alright. Well, guys, that happened. Welcome to the stream. My game crashed as soon as I tried to start up our game. So let's try that again. We're only level 5, oh my god. Is it gonna load? Okay, I think we're loading. So yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. We're probably gonna be streaming No Man's Sky. Oh my god, that's down. We're probably gonna be streaming No Man's Sky and Valheim tomorrow. And a Fallout New Vegas stream after this one. That way there's plenty of vids to go up to YouTube. We can get the VODs going to YouTube over the next couple days. Gives me a bit of a break to work on me rising.
You bothering me for a reason.
I have to remember controls. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's right. So we need 21,000 or 12,000. 12,000.
Security uniform.
1,200 maybe? I think it's 12,000 for the 21,000. It's a number for the vehicle. Sorry guys. Look at my phone. Alright. Can I go steal this ship too? Can I steal this ship and scrap it? Oh guys. We about to commit some heinous murders here, boys. We are after all a space pirate. That's what I want to be, a space pirate. Oh, what? I can't go in? That's bull. There. So, I think there's actually a mission we can do here. Remember how to go to the quest. Now we're here. Let's see. Let's see. That's a Tracker Alliance. Sol System. That's for the thing. Trackers don't make a sensor top of the door. That one. Place the sensor. How far away is that? Going over there. Lovely. Welcome everyone who just joined the stream. We're just chilling, playing some StarField. Saving up money to get a rover to make doing things like this a lot quicker. So I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. It's my my new solo game that I've been playing. Just cause it's not that I don't want to play for you guys, it's just I have a lot more fun with it if I'm just doing it on my own, making my own choices, things like that. And you know, there are a couple games I play off, like I don't record, I play off stream just because it's nice to sit down and play a game without recording, you know. Doing, 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 please let there be enemies there. I want to shoot somebody. How does this gun even fire? Oh, like that. There we go. I'm trying to remember how the fuck to do that. Resources, resources, give me all of your resources. Take them lead. Resources, resources, gotta give me some resources. Aqueous hematite. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing good. Glad to see you back, ma'am. Good to see all the regular faces here tonight. I'm sorry again, I haven't streamed in a couple days. Like I said, the V-Rising video is just taking a lot out of me. That and trying to figure out what other series I want to do for the channel. Trying to plan ways to grow the channel in general has been. Sorry, I got distracted. What was I saying? Yeah, I've just been so busy here lately trying to figure out ways we can grow the channel. Because, I really do want to make this whole YouTube thing work out, and I'm really trying to find ways to do that. It's just been a very, very slow process. But I'm sure we will grow one day, everybody, you know? Right now, I have fun making videos for you guys. I've just been real down here lately. The job situation has not gotten any better. Town I live in kind of just not a lot around anymore. And it makes things a little difficult sometimes. But that's okay, you know, I'm staying as positive as I can when it comes to stuff like this. Working hard every day, you know. Making sure I get the best content out for you guys, because I love my community and I love all you guys. And I'm not gonna let you guys down. More than I already do. But yeah, I assure you guys I am fine. I am sick. For anyone who watched my Ninja Gaiden video, will be posted before this, you know, I am falling sick again, strep throat. You know, I just got over a pretty bad cold, but hey, you know, the universe decided I just needed to be a little more sick, so. I'm supposed to get up there. What? God, I did not sign up to do parkour. Oh my god. what was that game? Dying Light, when you have to climb like the radio towers. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Woo. Ooh. There better be a fucking amazing reward at the top of this. Weapon case. Oh, baby. I will take that. I mean, look at that bad boy. Oh, that is nice. So what does it mean by silence? Oh! How do you silence a gun like that? Oh. Sensor's been placed. Oh, that actually killed me. Oh my god. I thought since gravity was lighter, I would be okay. I was not. Well, that was fun. Oh my fucking god. Well, not doing that again right now. We'll wait till we get the car. I'm not running all that way again. We're gonna go to the space station and become a secretary. Hello, Frontier. What up, OG Arc? Welcome. So glad to see you here, man.
I'll head to my crew position.
You that, Sarah. You gonna get in the pilot seat? There we go. Just have to double tap it. Let's take this bad boy off. Oh, when am I gonna be playing Overwatch again? I don't know. I got out of Overwatch recently. Just because I play more Apex. I've been playing a lot of the New World demo. As soon as New World drops, sorry, I was trying to figure out why the fuck the one thing wasn't working. Okay, where do I need to go? Star Station, travel. Look, I'm just saying, if this guy makes me fetch his coffee, might shoot him in the face. Might. Haven't decided yet. I honestly, I think I make some pretty mean coffee. dock at one of these. How does this work? Shit! Ow! That hurt! Ow! Get inside this fucking thing. This isn't even a big space station. What the fuck is this? Like a docking yard? Is this space truckers? I have no idea how to do this. Is there a way I can, like, dock on this? It's cool. It's an asteroid. Why the fuck do I care about that? That's the Demios. Yeah. How do I dock, though? I don't understand. That's not what I wanted to do. There's gotta be a way to do this. My ship's gonna end up fucking blowing up for anything. Do I dock down here? No? What is happening? Does anyone know how to do this? No? I'm not playing on PC, so I don't, PC controls mean nothing to me. I go in this way, maybe? Of how absolutely fucking confused I am. I am pressing it to repair my fucking ship, but it's not fucking working, game. Space station. Oh, this is annoying as fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, 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 fuck. Died trying to learn how to dock at a space station. Let me fucking Google it.
Civilian vessels are allowed
my
to dock at
fucking
Deimos
God.
Star Yard. Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Well, I'm an idiot, everybody. I take full responsibility for that. this fucking space station, but I won't. I'll be polite. I'm here to become a secretary.
Welcome to Deimos.
Apply for the job. Bring them a whiskey neat. Yeah, executives aren't allowed to drink on the job. Nothing prevents executive starships from starting up if they need to go to an important offer. Meeting soon. If you take,
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled
well, I
systems.
did it.
That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Who the fuck are you? This is actually kind of cool.
It was Deimos' state-of-the-art technology
Precious
that
cargo.
was restored. The United Colonies.
I'll look around.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Oh, you're
Excellent.
a ship guy. What do you have? Longsword just sounds fucking awesome. Gladius? Oh, I want that. How much are you? Oh, it's so expensive. Okay.
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
Hey, your hair's been off your head for decades long.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
What's the lady I'm supposed to talk to?
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even
I
close.
thought there was a lady here I needed to talk to about delivering things. You're crazy. You're crazy. I'm gonna blast. Get away. Red tape blues. Tracker alliance. Maybe I'm crazy and there was no mission there at all. Oh well, let's go back to Trevor.
You should be
What's that?
honored to step foot in here.
If you want to survive.
Marshmallows.
God,
God, I want some marshmallows. I ain't had marshmallows in so long. Also, god damn, is it raining outside?
You know when you're ready to launch.
Alright, let's get out of here. God, my voice is going. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream, brother. So we need to go back to Mars. Actually, I need to figure out where we're gonna put this down a temporary base at once we get the resources. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. God, I haven't thought about that in so long.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs.
Oh my God, why is he all the way down there still? You're making this inconvenient, Trevor. I wonder if the resources have respawned, actually. I don't think so. Damn. What up, Trey 4?
Don't worry. We're gonna make... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. I know it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's gonna help us all. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever.
What?
She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
So, would her password be Tia backwards? Also, password backwards sounds like the best, but also most annoying password ever to put in.
Unless you're at Deimos, another long day.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy?
Oh, I could just...
If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being Other than that, I'm not at liberty. Smart decision.
I don't know what's happening, but, okay.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this?
I'm gonna reload, because I don't know if I
Trouble.
fucked up. I don't know if I fucked up and like hacked her computer and everybody saw or what.
Do your part to keep Sidonia from...
Yeah, I know, right? Like, how am I supposed to hack the computer if she's sitting there? Also, eventually, I do want to get to where, my, stream chats are on screen. But right now, I just don't know how to do that, so. Or for, like, YouTube acting. But I'm still learning. I am getting better at editing, though, and I feel proud of myself for that.
Okay, To do that, if you delete the other... That's the spirit! By the way, surprised everyone. Anyway.
Let's try this again.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me.
Experience none. Experience over 10 years? Psh, don't need you.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy?
Don't know how I did that without seeing,
That's
but
a hell of a lucrative contract.
Busy at the moment. Lots of...
UC Security, you're under
fuck.
arrest. I've got special orders. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part... Smart decision. Stand by to be
oh, well,
transferred.
this sucks. Alright, boys. I think I'm doing a prison break now. Kill everybody in sight. No guards spared.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
I can hear you, you know.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I can't move. Oh, what up, Baldy?
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Your background seems to indicate you are a notorious sword for hire. Well, perhaps we can put that to good use. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Sorry, bro. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm
Look
just
at
staring
that.
at your bald ass
Right
head.
at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself.
I already
My
know
name
who you
is
are,
Commander
Baldy
Kipwe
McBalderson.
Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Nope.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit.
Kinda like this
broaden
guy.
our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses.
Just
the
build a
United
Death Star,
colonies
bro.
can't
It worked for Star
afford.
Wars.
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
What's in it
Well,
for me?
first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Alright, I got this.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Let's do this.
Smart choice.
Killing the Crimson Fleet sounds kind of
I'm
fun.
going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Hey, you can move. I can move my head. Oh, they just left me in my spacesuit. Do I still have my guns? I do.
All right, let's go.
To Venus? Talk to you later.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
You got a big mouth.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I could.
I can't imagine just doing several things right
Since
now
the
to
commander
kill you.
handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Yo, bro, you got a cool ass suit.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Hey,
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Conde should be waiting for you.
Up I go. You guys are wondering where the fuck I am.
howdy.
All these basics.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. It certainly does. So listen up. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. We move quick around here. Better get used to it. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm just doing this for
Fine.
money.
Whatever gets the job done. Look,
And in the kill
before you
pirates,
begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I'm just gonna murder them all.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway,
You ain't got
it's
nobody.
time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years.
Sorry guys,
which
by the way, I
means she's
wanted
been
to- I'm
privy
not
to some
talking much.
seriously shady deals.
My throat's kind of
She's
even more
shrewd
swollen
and
since I
she's
did the
diligent.
Ninja Gaiden
The
stream.
only reason we were able to connect her
I'm
with the
having
Crimson
a
Fleet
really
at all
hard time
was
with it
thanks to an
tonight.
informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
But I promised a StarField stream, so
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
to kill pirates.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you.
You are
If there's a
I'm
route
gonna
to your
shoot
goal
the
which
shit out of
doesn't
you.
involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Alright.
You have your orders.
Yeah. Got
Excuse
my
me.
foot up your ass.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen
Well, they're
what I've
well
seen,
informed at least.
you
Oh,
understand why I'm
goddamn.
pushing you so hard.
Fucking throat. Jesus.
What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you.
You're a bitch, got it.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing.
Gonna give me a giant
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. That's a fine point, but in my defense, I was under orders to make sure we weren't pulling some kind of psycho into the mix. And honestly, there are far bigger things at stake than my personal feelings towards the Crimson Fleet. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Lady, after this, me and you are gonna bang. Sorry, Sarah.
Yes.
Fucking goddamn voice is going. Alright, I had to get a drink of my fucking tea.
I don't know about you.
Look cool.
You might. But we aren't at that point yet. And right now, I have my reservations that we'll ever get there. But if Commander Ikande says you're Sistef, then you are one of us. For now.
I want your outfit.
You guessed it. In fact, I'd say you've got what linguistic experts call FOGO. A firm grasp of the obvious.
I like
that.
But
I'm not just any pilot. I'm the best. And I've got the kills to prove it. I like your confidence. And there's always room in the squad for another apex predator. Just be sure you know whose side you're on. See ya.
Alright, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with this fucking guy. I'm gonna play some. Alright, back to Mars we go. Oh, sorry guys, I'm starting to throw up. Oh, being sick sucks. I just wish I could stay not sick for like a week. Like, that would be great if I could just not be sick for a fucking week. Like, I get over a really bad cold, I'm finally starting to feel better. I go out twice to like a Walmart and to hang out with some friends. Boom. Fucking strep throat starts to hit. This is ass.
Trust me, This is the best shot. Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Bro, you look like you are perpetually on massive amounts of meth.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
I was really hoping to do some murdering in this this stream, but evidently we're just gonna not be doing that. Oh, Peter's the guy we saw earlier. What up, Peter?
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what, never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
Cool.
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
Cool, cool.
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it... Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Also, you're also bald.
Yeah.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active. You look hurt. Might want to head on over.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See,
Why does
my
everybody
personal
need fucking
spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Is this gonna be like his ship was loaded with porn?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gatherings today.
Alright guys, I think we are gonna end the stream here, just because I still have to go record an episode of Fallout New Vegas. Next stream, I promise, is hopefully not going to be as boring. Might be a week or so before I do another StarField stream, just so I can get over being sick again. Thank you everyone who came by the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. And if you liked it, go to my YouTube channel, check it out. Sorry again I didn't talk much, just being sick sucks in general. But thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. As always, I will see all of you in the next adventure. See you around, everyone.